Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Valtoro Pay. Coming soon.
Beginning of a journey where limitless and of course investments are bound to grow.
This is not all talk. This is not all hype. This is literally feasible, doable, achievable, and this is something that would come into reality.
I'm on a break out of shame. You don't wanna wish you never held me down. I feel the rush through my veins.
Again, this is not typical trading, and it will be global. I tell you, it will be global.
Sharing my wisdom, connecting with each and every single one of you, and seeing how far we as a collective can continue to grow, to evolve, not just as individuals, but as a community.
Back, you might have known, been a world of fear. You can be brave, there's nothing to say. Is it crystal clear?
I am so excited in the future of Valtoro. Not only here in the Philippines, but I think it will spread all over the world.
I'm on a break out of shame. You don't wanna wish you never held me down. I feel the
So what Ray did for me, I want to do to so many people.
There's a killer inside of me.
As legit as he can be, as authentic as he can be, at hindi ito fly-by-night company.
There's a killer inside of me. Get on, get on.
So tonight is indeed going to be a momentous evening because just like in trading, you have just made one of the smartest moves in your life just by simply being here.
A series of life events and experiences have happened for you to be seated right here, listening, receiving, co-creating, and contributing to your own success.
Help me, help everyone, help us help everyone. Winners support winners. Imagine if there were more like me or better than me, how our country would be amazing as a country to live in. Is it not?
Life intelligence comes from courage, self-love, and a devotion to something greater than yourself. So when you begin to honor who you are, everything shifts, everything changes. The divine, the God, the universe, the source in me sees the universe, the divine, the God, the source in each and every single one of you.
All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Just want to say peace and blessings. I appreciate you being punctual. Thanks again for becoming a part of our inner circle. You know, it's a Friday night. Some people's, you know, you guys have other things you can be doing with your families, but you obviously want more, and that's why you're here. I appreciate all of your support. Okay, so you guys started out by watching my channel and probably joining one of my groups, and you just never look back. And so hopefully this group that we have here is going to give you some other alternatives on top of Cryptex. Okay, so in addition to Cryptex, I mean, because we know it's awesome. Now it's called BitDex. I want to make sure I say that right. You have to wait a period of time before you get to really enjoy the fruits of your labor or your investing, unless you're doing what me and the speaker's doing. This speaker, he's awesome. His name's Mr. Tim West. He's an amazing master recruiter, sharp business guy. He knows a lot about crypto. He's gonna share some things. But unless you're building that way and you're making commissions like him and myself, you got to wait, right? Well, there's other things that you can be doing, and that's why I created this group, so you can have access to other legitimate crypto platforms where you can, invest $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 and start making money right away. In addition to that, what we do is we teach you how to, we teach you mindset. I teach you how to really build strong businesses with your investments and things of that nature. We show you how to get access to capital. But tonight, this guy, man, I had a chance to talk to him yesterday. He's going to share something with us I think is amazing. I think it's better than Cryptex. That's my personal opinion as far as we getting paid today. But anyway, you go in there and you get, so some people are not really into real estate. And the reason I have different things that you guys can do is because, you want multiple streams of income, but it's just a bonus for being a part of what I do. So there's real estate content here. Let's play this so you can see what it looks like. Having said that, I'm going to turn it over to Arlene. I'm going to have her introduce the speaker.
All right. Thank you so much. Good timing for everyone.
In the business world, as an entrepreneur, if you can make money in a much quicker time, why not?
Yep.
Let me just do a little bit of house cleaning before I introduce Mr. West. First of all, I am honored that I got the privilege to do that.
Awesome.
And we're going to just put a little disclaimer out there and let everyone know that the information that we provide on this live is for general informational purposes only. It doesn't constitute any financial, investment, or legal advice. Cryptocurrency investments are very volatile and risky, and you could lose your entire investment. So don't invest what you cannot afford to lose.
Absolutely.
Right? We don't guarantee the accuracy or the completeness or timelines of any information. However, the content is provided as is. That means that you use your own discretion and research. You do your own research on all of this. Okay.
Absolutely. Yep.
AW Acquisitions and Development and its owners, its employees, were not liable for any losses or damages resulting from the use of this information or any losses or any investment decisions. So we may receive certain compensation from affiliate links that we put out there, but we want to let you know that beforehand. So now we're finished with all the boring stuff and let's get to the things.
In the business world, as an entrepreneur, if you can make money in a much quicker time, why not?
And Mr. West, one last thing too. I was going to tell you to do this because our last speaker, Mr. Kurtz, he gave us a really good breakdown of Zynex and some of the people that are in Cryptex now. BitNex is in that as well, and he was telling he gave a really good presentation. But when I talked to you about it, you were telling me you're part of that, and some of the leaders that are in that.
Oh, absolutely. Lori's in it, and I'm not. It don't matter to me if Lori's in it or not.
Right,
that
of course.
Makes sense.
Right.
Because three-fourths, like I told you, three-fourths of money generated is coming from referral money.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
You have to buy a new license every year. There's 5 license options in Zynex.
Okay.
Zynex, not Zynex, but Zynet.
Right.
5 license. You have to purchase a new license every year. The top license costs $499, and you have to put up $21,000, almost $22,000 to even be able to participate on that level.
Okay.
Anyway, but here you don't have to buy a license. Guess what? The bot itself is like one major account, and we all can have as many bot accounts as we want. Now, we're not limited to 1 or 2. I have 5 right now.
Okay.
Here, let me log into my account so you'll see what I'm talking about.
And
so
you okay. I'll cut you off.
The login you go to is Valtoro, like a good bull, -mevbot.com.
In the business world, as an entrepreneur, if you can make money in a much quicker time, why not?
Again, VLTORO-MEVBOT.com. I'm going to click on enter. And I'll go here and I'll log in. Okay. Global Wealth Secret. Okay. And I put in my.
And you said there's no withdrawals with this, right? You said there's no withdrawal fees at all, right?
No withdrawal fees. Yeah,
Okay.
that's correct.
Yeah.
But
That's that's the only constructive criticism I'll say about Cryptex, that their fees sometimes are a lot. So I think what he's doing here, guys, is better when it comes to making more profit and keeping the profit, I would say, with this bot. So when you withdraw and all that stuff, there's no fees at all. Is that right?
That is correct.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you have that free account, like I said earlier, you can see inside, you can see the live trading.
Okay.
All you have to do is go down to the green bar. There's two horizontal bars covers the full screen at the bottom. One is burgundy, the other one's green.
All right.
And the one on burgundy, let's see, come on up, phone. I turned it off so there wouldn't be interruption possibly because
so Aaron Diamond is saying that he signed up, but it said the registration failed when he put in his password. Tim, what happens when that? What do we do when that happens? Is it re-sign up again, or what does he do?
I would
try clearing the cookies. Arlene said.
Well, I don't know exactly what he did for certain, so I couldn't swear what he should do.
Okay, Rhonda said it did.
If a person set one up, take your time, make sure. I've had people before even misspell Gmail.
Okay,
and that can be a problem.
All right. Rhonda said she did it the first time, but the second time it let her in. So okay, Aaron, you may need to try the second time, Aaron.
Yeah, here I got my my Google auth code. Let me type it in here. 246 413, and typing it in here now. Okay, guys, that's where my account is right now. Can you see my screen?
No, we still see the YouTube screen. You may need to change it or something. You see the YouTube video.
I need to share again. Let me see if I can. Okay, I'll go screen share. And I'll go to.
Yep, it just.
That's it right here. That's the one I should be. Right there, I believe.
And still, oh, there it is. Yep. Okay, gotcha. 179.
You see it?
Yeah, once, and then total profit 405. Okay.
I don't even see it right now myself. I only see your face here, Jimmy.
Really? Hold on a second here. You got to click on at the top left of your. If you look at the top, you go to Tim's screen there. You'll see meeting. Just click the second one. It says the screen. Yep. Tim's screen. There you go. You see that?
My screen. Okay.
Yep.
Now then, I can see my screen. So can you see it now?
Oh yeah, we can all see it. Yep. We see the 179 and the total profit 405. Yep.
Exactly, guys. So anyway, that being said, here the key things. There's a little profit there, right there. There's a little referral money right there.
Okay.
Okay, but here's the main stuff. You want to just kind of begin helping you understand how you can go to here and learn more. If it'll allow me to do that.
Yep.
I guess my internet's still up. I'm hearing you, so that should be working.
Yeah.
Try again. See if I.
Okay, Tim, if you can explain if you could explain real quick.
The deal is here. The deal is here. If click on Learn More, you'll see two bars going across the full width of the screen. The first one's burgundy. The second one's green. And if you click on the green one, it will show you all the live trades going on right now in your back office. And it's a master account. Obviously, the bot is trading on.
Okay.
So as many accounts as you set up is you could go up here and click on bot, and you could set up. If you could click on bot right here in the center screen, you could say it says like start bot. You can start it as you like. You have to be depositing at least $50.
Okay.
In the form of funding that you only $50. Okay. I mean that's minimum, very minimum. And to do that, if you click on add funds. If you click funds, it'll show you the different funding options. There are 5 different funding options, including the Valtoro token, guys.
All right.
You can even fund it with Valtoro token if you're investing in Valtoro. Okay. But that said here, I would show you my 5 bots running, but I'm making some good money. You know, I'm just getting that thing rolling. And gosh, I don't know why I can't click on this, Jimmy. I'm really sorry, but
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
What we want to do is, since we're pressed for time, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring him back again, and I would say in 2 weeks, so you can do part 2 of this. But but what we're looking at here on the screen, he has 5 bots, and at the bottom, we can't see it, but learn more is where he says if you click on that, you get to see what's going on. So the $405 in profit, how long did it take you to make that, and how much did you put in there to create that? And you know what I mean? And just tell us a little bit about.
I started out, okay, my initial deposit, I'll give you figures.
Say that again.
It was like $500.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
And actually it's 511 and change.
Okay.
The second round figures, it was 1,000. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It was 1,000 plus just a couple bucks, I guess.
All right.
The third deposit was over $2,000. Okay. Just barely $2,000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And so there we had that one. Then I came back in and I put another 1,000 in there for the fourth one. And the last one I put in like $530 in there. So I've got my total amount is $5,101 and change as total deposits.
Okay. 5,000. Okay. All right. So I guess the gentleman in the chat was asking cash or crypto. So with the options to add money, can you add like a credit or debit card or something like that? Or no, it has to be crypto.
You can, well, if you have Exodus for one, I use that. You know, everybody I guess mostly have heard of if they don't have an Exodus account. What I do, you can buy Smart Binance chain. It's a tether form. Every time it'll show you exactly on the screen what to use when you click on the third option, which is Binance. Okay.
Okay.
And select Binance. I would highly recommend that one because it's dirt cheap. When I deposit that $500, $511, guess how much it cost me to send it to Valtoro?
How much?
Would you believe 2 pennies? 2 pennies.
That's good.
When I made the deposit of $2,000, guess what it cost me to send that to Valtoro?
How much?
How about 9 pennies?
See, that's what, you know, because a lot of these companies, they make their money on these fees and all that, but you get to keep most of your profit. That I like that. That's good.
Is right. That is right. And it's there as soon as you send it. Guess what? You can get in your Valtoro. You look and it'll be right there in your account balance. Then from there, you're going to have to click on Start Bot, and you'll have to select how much you want to put into that bot system. Okay. And otherwise, you have to select where you want to go with a 15-day period. I say don't go with 15 days. It only pays a 0.5% on 15 days, 0.5% per day on 15 days. But the next option is 30 days. And that pays 1% per day for 30 days.
Okay. All right.
The next option is for 60 days. Okay.
Okay.
The 60 days option is the next one. Okay. And 90 days, the 60 days pays like 1.5% per day for 90 days.
6.5%. Wow, that's good. That's good. That's good.
For 60 days, it's 1.5%.
1.5%
is 2%.
Okay.
1.5% for 60 days. And for 90 days, it's 2% per day for 90 days.
Okay.
And the final option is 1 year.
All right.
And I said 69 days. That's 3 months and 6 months per the reading. 3 months and 6 months. 3 months for 1.5 and 6 months to get 2%. But if you go for 1 year, it says 1 year, don't say days. You get 2.5% per day.
Okay.
What's really cool is somebody does that, they pay twice. You get based on how much deposit when you got one with that particular bot account you set up, you're going to get paid in Valtoro tokens. That's one option you're paid in, but also you're paid in US dollars or whatever kind of currency you put your money up in at 2.5% for that year.
All right. So, Mr. West, what we're going to do is we're going to go another 5 minutes. We're going to have to ask questions now. And here's what we'll do. We'll come back again with Mr. West. And my suggestion would be to put together a PowerPoint. If I have, my wife and I have to help you with that because visuals really helps folks. I mean, and you know, you're a great presenter, but
I got a bunch of screenshots.
Okay.
I mean, Kelly sent me over like a PowerPoint setup with
That's fine.
points that we'd spend 2 hours.
I got you.
Sharing that.
I got you, but let me and my wife kind of help.
I just did a screenshot.
Yeah.
I took screenshots of a bunch of key ones I wanted to share with y'all here tonight.
Okay.
I wasn't able to pull it up.
That's okay. We'll do it next time.
I can.
So you did a fantastic job. So me and Ali will work with you with the next PowerPoint to condense it to maybe 30 to 45 minutes and the PowerPoint, the bullet points, so we can get this. So we're gonna open up.
Share with you.
Okay.
I'll share with you what Kelly sent to me, the full shoot match.
Sounds
so
good.
Look at the whole.
Okay. Sounds good. So let me just see what's in the comments. I'm gonna let my wife read these really, really quick, and we have 5 minutes. So guys, if you have a question, really quick, and again, no more than one question. All right. We'll possibly go between 8:05 and 8:10, but that's bottom line. That's it. Okay, Arlene, you want to read what's in the comments?
Sure. So we already answered the question because I think Aaron finally was able to access, and he's now.
Okay, good.
But it says December 15th is what they're saying right now. I'm not sure what it's about. Jess is not receiving the email verification to sign up for an account. You may want to check your folder because sometimes these things go to spam folders as well.
Absolutely, that's correct.
That can help you. Another question that we have is Miss Carolyn. We are recording this, which we answered already. So just so you know, everyone will get a recording. But I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Mr. Collaborate plus Banjul 2026 is asking, does one have to link the bot with an IP address with an exchange, or are the funds sent directly via the bot platform?
You will send on that here, just to keep it simple. You want to use the same source that you deposit from to withdraw to.
I got you.
So if you're depositing from Exodus and it's BIP20, that Binance Smart Chain Tether, withdraw to that same source, and then you can flip it and make bit or whatever you want out of it. Then withdraw to a Cash App account where you have it's likely have a debit card where you can spend it. Then.
Okay.
I have one. I have one for Coinbase. Oh, by the way, Valtoro they're coming with their own card to Valtoro.
Oh, really? Wow. Everybody's doing that. They're trying to. That's crazy.
Yeah, seriously. And Kelly's big time in the real estate, guys. Majorly.
Oh, is he? Good. I like to talk to him.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Someone also asked about sending the link by email, and this is Mr. Keith.
Yep.
So I just responded that we will send it along with the YouTube links that Mr. Tim put in the chat so that everyone can kind of see it and review it and vet it. And we'll send, of course, our sign up link so you can sign up as well and get to know a little bit more about Valtoro. Go ahead, honey.
Something else I want to say here. Yeah, I saw the gentleman from Gambia joining us, and see, Africa, there's several. You guys are many hours ahead of us, and he said it's early morning over there, Saturday morning. So he wants to know more about the bot, but yeah, and what we'll do is, guys, we'll make sure you guys get the replay. Okay.
Oh yeah, let me tell y'all what the bot is called.
Okay.
Again, it's MEV. If you remember, those y'all that's ever milk, it's extracting milk. As you milk it. So MEV, it stands for maximal, like the word maximal. Maximal extraction value. Value is that last word. Maximal extraction value bot. Okay. And this one right here is the best one in the world. It is a beast, guys.
Okay.
And here's what it rivals all these other trading systems, these bots. It don't matter what the market's doing crypto-wise. Some people wonder, well, crypto's down, it swung down. We don't make a dang. It don't matter.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
All these people trading. Here's what the MEV bot does. The MEV bot does, it knows who's putting up trades, big trades, all this kind of stuff. And guess what it does? It knows what's going on. It's a
Okay.
smart bot. And that's what it does. You have to go to the validation desk, you know, with all these people lined up to trade,
Yeah.
you know, if you were thinking of that term.
Yeah.
They're actually lined up. And guess what it does? The flipping bot puts up more money, so it goes to validation desk. It bypasses the group that it's up ahead of.
Really?
And it gets to
Wow.
take the trade. They don't.
Wow. Wow. So this bot's very consistent. It works like an employee for you. That's what I love that. Okay.
Then it hooks it up and it's gone with the money because it got the trade. Because it put up more money to get in there.
You know,
That's just part of how it works.
Yeah.
That's just there's 5 different ways it works. So that's just one of them.
I was talking to somebody about AI, and I think AI is every not even 6 months, every 3 months, something's changing. But this is one of the best forms of AI. You have a bot that's that smart, and it can help you save money instead of losing money. That's good. That's really, really good.
You won't lose any money here, bro.
Don't lose any money. That's what. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear the preacher? We're not losing money, guys. All right. Somebody had another question here. Does the bot trade crypto or forex? And I think you said it's crypto, right? It's crypto.
The main thing it's focusing in on is Ethereum.
Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum. Yeah. Ethereum. I'm very familiar with Ethereum. Ethereum is really, really good. It's not that far. Yeah. Okay. Somebody asked, is there a WhatsApp community? We're going to start a WhatsApp group probably at the end of this month, and then we're going to start doing our own international presentations on Sunday with Bintex. Did I say it right? Bitnext. But this particular group here, maybe next month we're going to start a little WhatsApp group. All right. Hopefully that answers this question. Any more questions, guys? Go ahead.
Also,
by the way, in the group, I'm not going to call the name of it here, Jimmy.
Yeah.
But the group I'm a part of, headed up by Mike, I didn't give you the last name, but
okay.
In it, Kelly is actively a part of that group.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he is.
Okay, because we'd like to connect with him, so that'd be cool.
So we get to pull information from him directly and be a part of the group. He's not there like every moment or every hour or whatever, but periodically he's there. And so is the VIP desk of Valtoro.
Mr. Tim, the bot is not called Del Toro. I thought the bot was called Del Toro.
It is called Valtoro, spelled Valtoro. I say it's like a good bull.
Oh, okay. So you're a pastor, you said?
Huh?
You said you're a pastor? Somebody said you're a preacher.
Well, I'm a street level kind of guy. I have seen the church world today divided all the time here. They've been in the U.S. We rebelled against Catholicism, came across the pond. And I'm not here to start talking about my faith and all the matters going on, but I know the word says that a divided house will not stand, and we've been a divided house ever since with all kind of labels, every kind of label from assembly guy like I came out of to Baptist to Methodist to whatever. And you know, one of the things that bothers me the most, and I'm not here to step on any toes, guys, the U.S. tax dollars, we've been funding and killing babies now for over 35 years, and the church hadn't even complained about it. If they had been really bothered by it, they would have come together from different leadership bodies, the government, and said, we're not going to spend another flipping penny on killing babies because it's against one of the 10 Commandments.
Yeah. And Tim, and Eric, just so you know, when I said the preacher, I wasn't picking at him. I'm just saying the preacher. Just hear what the man is preaching. I wasn't saying he was a preacher, but I was just saying listen to the man. That's basically what I'm saying.
I thought you said he was a pastor.
Kind of guy, and I will be building outreach.
I want to get to a question.
Because we have to close in 3 minutes and 2 minutes. All right, go ahead, honey.
Jimmy, excuse me. Sorry, Mr. Tim. Aaron Diamond is asking, can you explain how to deposit with Binance US again?
Okay, all you need to do is click on that option. It's the third option. And then you'll see, and when you click on that, you'll see a drop-down menu. If you click the right area right there, you miss it really. And then at the very top of the very top option, you'll see is Binance Smart Chain, and it has in brackets BIP20. That's what you want to use. That's what I highly recommend you use because it's dirt cheap to deposit. And it's free to withdraw. They don't charge any fee for withdrawal.
Okay, that's awesome.
And you want it to go back to, if you're working with Exodus, definitely withdraw it back to your Exodus account.
All right.
So did you find where that option is? It's right there. you have a drop down menu, just like you have for banking system. That first option is banking. One of the banking options is PayPal. You could pay. One of my teammates paid in with PayPal. Another one paid in from Australia using Wise. Anybody ever heard of Wise?
I've heard of Wise.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, that's in the banking option, but
Yep.
PayPal and Wise. are in
Okay.
there.
All right.
Eric,
Go ahead.
we're not going to be able to address that question just now because I think we want to focus on Mr. Tim's product. But I just put the link again for the gentleman who asked about the link to the bot. That's our affiliate link. You have to first start out by signing up with an account so you can have access to the bot.
Right. And we're going to stop right here. And that whole thing about the 36 months contracts, I've been hearing different stories about what's going on over there. They're not going to pay it and all that.
Very well,
All right.
guys. God
Yeah.
bless you all. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah. Tim, you did a fantastic job, my brother. I'm going to call you as soon as this is over for just a moment. He did a fantastic job. Guys, I appreciate your time. Tim, fantastic job, my man. We're going to have you back in 2 weeks. It seems like we can't get enough of you. All right. Blessings. Good night, guys. Bye.
In the business world, as an entrepreneur, if you can make money in a much quicker time, why not?
Gusto mong kumita online pero di mo alam paano? Walang oras, walang alam o takot malugi? With Valtoro Spartan Trading, you earn passively kahit zero knowledge. Earn 0.5% to 2.5% daily passive income. Powered by verified MEV bots. Kaya walang pangamba. No charts, no stress, no skills needed. Just register, fund your wallet, activate the bot, tapos hayaan mo na siyang kumita para sa'yo. At lahat na magsusubscribe, may free access sa weekly Zoom webinar hosted by CEO and founder Coach Kelly Rino Velayo para mas maintindihan mong system at matuto pa ng iba't ibang strategies. Message us now